Hello, welcome, and namaste. I am the Master of Balance. Balance. Also known as Delightful Poisoning. And maybe let's take that webcam down a little bit so that you can see me a little better, huh? And welcome to June. Welcome to a new theme called the Card Game Calamity. So many cards. As the name implies, we're going to be checking out several games that use cards as their primary mechanism. Or maybe they use their cards in conjunction with other mechanisms. You'll see what I mean when we get there. But I'd like to thank Paralyzed Play, for the follow, and Chick Chick Bang Bang for the follow. Tire love for you all. Let's get Stream Raiders out of the way so we can jump into the game. And just as a heads up, the music is really loud just on the first screen, so I'll try to get into the game quickly so that you don't have to hear like, music blasting in my ears. Oh God. We'll see what we can do. Hopefully it won't be too bad. Yeah, I figured we wouldn't win against so many of them. There was quite a few of those lads and lassies. Let's give that another try, shall we? Come on. Load already. Load, you unwieldy behemoth. Okay. Psycho Warrior is going to be a good one here. We'll vibe up our tribe and ask for some more warriors and other melee units in this area. Some ranged units. Caps with the lurk as per usual. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you, my friend. Maybe one day I'll be streaming when you're not actually working, although you may be streaming during that time too, right? StreamRaiders.com/T/delightful poisoning. Go place your units. Help me defeat these bad guys. I'd appreciate it. I did want to check my quest before we go, though. Because usually an exclamation point over here either means that I have a new quest, which I do, or it means that I've completed a quest. Which I was like, oh, did I complete a quest by placing my warrior? Who fucking knows? Thank you very much.
I'll give you something to cry about!
I'll give you something to cry about!
Task manager! I want to speak to the task manager!
Hey, Shaggy, what's up? Just gonna start playing some card games in a second. That is so weird. I heard the thing. I heard at the airport. Where the hell are you going? Come back here. There is no escape.
Like you are super slow-mo running.
Huh.
Gonna make it. Oh, dang it.
That is so weird. Like, you all heard the video shout out happen, but I'm not seeing it happen. I think I may need to check on that. Which one of these is my tab for the video shout outs? Nope, that's not it. Nope, that's not it either. Do I not have it here? Huh. Oh, you're going to Reno? Prepare to lose your money. Have fun with that.
Hey guys, I'm Zendaya, and I'm so excited to be able to share this exclusive
Oh, whoops.
first look at my song, Wonderful Life.
Hush up, Zendaya. We don't need to hear that right now. Well, I don't know if that will fix it, and I can't seem to find the tab that where this thing is. But I will work on that because I want not gambling, visiting my brother. Okay, fair enough. That sounds fun too. All right. Enough of the poppity pop pop. Let's get into the game. I don't know if anyone heard that just now, but did you hear it? It was like, "Arr!" It's like, shh, quiet. Let's see. Link Tring, Twitching of Isaac, Clip Champ. Let's go to be around here somewhere. I can't tell if it's actually shout cards. I don't think that's the one that I use. No, it is eFuse. Okay. Okay, well I'll have to work on that in a second. It sounded like a chicken squawk. That's funny. It's kind of cool how that happens. Oh dear, this thing isn't gonna be all that I need to connect to the internet in order to play it, is it? I sure hope not. Because my poor PS3 has a wee bit of a problem with that. And if that happens, then I'd have to come up with a new game and quick. That's alright. I wasn't planning on playing online in Millennium Duels anyway. Alright, so first things first. Let's see if we can turn the sound down just a little bit so that it's not just blasting our ears off. Yeah, single player. Alright, here we go. Some Yu-Gi-Oh! Millennium Duels. Welcome back. Would you like to go directly to a duel, review the tutorial, or change your duelist? I think we'll go directly to a duel. If I'm remembering correctly, this whole thing is set up kind of tournament style. Sort of. Like, I have to beat Sherry LeBlanc, and Sayer, and Bolt Tanner. These are all characters from Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. And then I can battle the big bad, known as Zone. Right, new deck test, which is a deck that I just kind of threw together. Because this deck gives you, this game gives you a starter deck. And then you kind of have to accumulate cards to make your own deck. I should really make sure that some of my other things are working properly. Let me open my channel here. See what happens if I try to slap a sticker. I heard it. I heard it slap the sticker, but I don't see it on my channel. What the hell? I don't understand. It should be right in front of everything. Looks like I might have to refresh and redo all of my, Oh goodness, okay. This is gonna be a tough one. Who is that? Cheval de Fleur? Oh boy. This is not going to be easy, and that's going to start in about 3 minutes, everyone. I think I better play defensively for right now. If anyone here has not played Yu-Gi-Oh! Before, like, I can explain to you some of the rules, but the rules have gotten a little bit crazy over the years. Okay, so this is going to be a risky play. Like what? Oh, like Graceful Dice? No, not yet. I need to make sure that Graceful Dice is going to be worth it first. Okay. No, I don't want to chain anything. No. Okay, so I've got 2,400 attack points. That's good. A good start. Black Pendant will give me another 500. So you'll notice the little gauges below my name up in the top of the screen there, the things that say LP. That stands for life points. You have 8,000 life points to start off with, and the more you damage and bash your opponent's right, you use your threatening roar. God damn it, that means I can't attack. Shit. What does this do again? Let's see. Once during each of your turns and your opponent activates a spell or trap card, you can negate and destroy it. Okay. Well, that's not so bad. That means that if I try to activate Graceful Dice during their turn, which I can do, oops, that they can negate it and it won't work. Anyway, if you've ever seen Yu-Gi-Oh! The anime, then you know that it's supposed to be a game that's based on, you know, an ancient ritual with dark magic that they did thousands of years ago to summon real monsters to fight for them. Really? You're tributing? Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, let me check the field, because I have no idea what is happening. Card is normal or special summoned. Select one monster in your opponent's graveyard. Specials that summon. Okay. Nope. Now they have my Ninkendog. And now it's back in my graveyard, so that was pointless. I guess the entire point of that would be to be like, haha, now I have your monster. Now I special summon a tuner, and then I synchro summon. Which, if you're not familiar with Yu-Gi-Oh, you have no idea what I'm talking about. But again, I can explain. Let's see. Actually, was my attack always at 2,600? Because if so, they could have easily defeated my Gemini Lancer just now. Oh, that's right. No, it wasn't at 2,600. It was at 2,900 because they had two monsters on the field. But when they sacrificed one, it lowered my monster's attack points. Huh. I wonder why they didn't attack. They very well could have. Sorry, forgive my distraction here, but I'm trying to find my login for... Alright. So I'm going to keep working on that, resetting my password and such. Anyway, what I want to do now is activate Graceful Dice and hope that I get at least a 4. Balls. See, if I don't have at least a 3, I would have been allowed to destroy Sorcerer de Fleur. But my own monster would have gone down too. Okay. So, once again, need to start playing defensively. because I don't really have a choice at the moment. I mean, I could leave this in attack mode, but if I do, I'm going to keep taking damage. And that's not very good. Why would I do that, you know? And yes, a large portion of many Yu-Gi-Oh games is saying, hey, do you want to activate the effect? Do you? Do you? Do you want to activate the effect? It's like, no, I don't. Shut up. See, that was the good news about my black pendant here. When it goes to the graveyard, my opponent here takes 500 points of damage. Doesn't help me much, but it's something. Let's see. This can be a very good defensive card, Cyber Shadow Gardna. You'll see what happens when I activate its effect later. Of course, if you read the card, then you probably already know what happens with it. Only during your opponent's main phase. Okay. Sorry, I missed that part. Oh well. Main phase 1. Activate Cyber Shadow Gardna. See, now it's a trap that becomes a monster. Really? Penton the Dark Clown? Peten, excuse me. Not 2 N's in that name. Oh, I see. Twister! Which will destroy Limit Reverse. And that gets rid of Penton. Thank you very much. So let me explain what just happened. I activated Cyber Shadow Gardna, which makes it come to my field as a monster, right? And then they try to use Limit Reverse to bring back Penton the Dark Clown and try to get rid of it, get rid of Shadow Gardna using that card. I'd really like Sorcerer de Fleur to attack it if at all possible, but we'll see what we can do. Or we can do this. I activate Summon Vorse Raider, and then I activate Order to Charge. So I will tribute the selected monster, like so. And bye-bye, Sorcière de Fleur. So that gets rid of that little annoyance. But the problem is that now I have no monsters to defend myself. Just gotta keep going. Gotta keep pressing forward, you know? Needleworm. Uh-oh. There goes some of my cards. How dare you? Why? Isn't this one a tuner? No? What do I even have in my extra deck? I don't remember. Okay, we got Swordbreaker. We got Sky Pegasus. Baby Taragon. Underworld Fighter Balmung. Wow. I'm never going to be able to summon Star Eater. No way, man. Poof. Bye-bye, Bite Shoes. Hello, Summon Skull. Sure, I'll take out... Uh-oh. Mirror Force. Damn you. How could you Mirror Force me? Aw. I want Reflect Bounder back. Ring of Defense. Boy, would that be a handy card in some other Yu-Gi-Oh games. It sure certainly would. Uh-oh. Floor Synchron. That's not good. Oh, whoops. I forgot to actually activate that effect. Hey, Chrissy! what's up? I'll give you a shout out, but I'll warn you now that my shout outs are not working so well today. I don't know why. Like, you should be able to hear them.
In case anyone needs
Oh,
any
there it
context,
is. The video didn't
this
show
scan,
earlier.
Parker
I don't know
is
why.
an op-ed.
That is so weird.
Someone hashtag that, please. Yes. Very much great. That'd be greatly appreciated. Yeah. That's basically it. Parker's an op-ed. Expects attention. Doesn't want to do anything to gain that
Oh,
attention.
is that right?
Yeah,
That's so
give me
interesting.
atten-
Oh, look
I
what
don't
I
want
got.
attention,
Obelisk
give me
the Tormentor.
I don't want... Thank you, Neckers. There you go. Exactly like that.
Thank you, Neckers. Well, I should still reset my eFuse password because apparently I didn't ever write it down. Oops, I forgot once again to activate the trap. I keep thinking, oh, I'll just activate it when the opponent attacks. But that's not how this trap works. I need to activate it during their main phase. Oh look, bait doll. Oh, timing is wrong. Bye-bye. Because that's how bait doll works. Split sanity. Redeeming. A retreat check-in. Hello, hello. Thank you. I was glad I cleared both power modes on this. Regular and expert. Oh my goodness. I haven't actually played this in such a long time. Mine. Ooh, that's so funny. Yeah, I kind of figured. God damn it, that one. I always feel like the AI is cheating with games like this, you know? Well, yeah, I definitely want to save. Of course. Okay, I need to refamiliarize myself, I think. Why is it that every streamer I meet hates their voice? Like, I'm sorry, but I don't understand that. Let's see. Because I don't remember in this game how you get new cards. Usually there's a shop of some kind, and you can just edit your deck, you know? Okay, so this is my trunk. Select card, yes. See what kinds of cards I got. I have Absolute End. This turn, the attacks from your opponent's monsters become direct attacks. Because no one likes the sound of their own voice. I don't know. I think I have a pretty good voice. It's not terrible, at least. I seriously would like to do some voice acting. Let's see. Level 5 or higher monster to tribute a level 7 or higher monster. And this, by the way, I cheated on this game, used a save file to get every single card in the game. Didn't help me much, though. Yeah, you gotta be ready to play the right cards, you know, like Amazonas Paladin. Like, I'd need all sorts of other Amazonas cards. And frankly, it would be better if this game were more recent. Because there are more Amazonas cards that I'm aware of. You know, that would be a lot more help. A Galvantula. I'll give that a shot. And that's the thing, like, I haven't played this in such a long time. So, I don't know. I don't remember how to get cards. Like, if I just get a Petin, the Dark Clown, from battling Sherry, can I get other cards? I don't know. Right, the ban list was set around the time period, which is who bloody knows when. I can't even remember. So my deck right now is pretty basic, but maybe if I go back and defeat other people, I don't even know if you can get cards from playing multiplayer, which I can't play anyway. So, doesn't really matter, does it? Dear Jesus. There were so fucking many face downs played just now. I'm terrified. Oh my god. Alright. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by its toe. Okay. That card is Limit Reverse. I'd be willing to bet that one of them is going to be Mirror Force. But I can't say that with any certainty until it actually happens. A Cat of Ill Omen. Okay, so let's see. What do I want? Yeah, sure. How about Butterfly Yoke? See, because now I can use Butterfly Yoke defensively. Actually, yes, I would. Because I'll go ahead and use Twister to destroy their Swords of Revealing Light. I'll play Butterfly Yoke face down. Summon Ape Fighter. Ape Fighter is one of my favorite cards, because it generally has a high attack for being a level 4 monster. Uh-oh, Sakuretsu Armor. Shit. I didn't even consider that to be a possibility. Right, it's a level 4 monster, which means you can summon it right away. It's got high attack, and its attack increases every turn, every time you destroy a monster. So, that's fantastic. Damn, these are not the same level. This one, sure. Remove it from play, and Petzin comes back. Okay. 2 more turns, and I can summon a god card. The non-binary king? Oh my god. Thank you for gracing my humble stream. Sorry I haven't been to any of your streams lately. Actually, no. I'm not going to do that. But as you might expect, I'll be looking for some of your streams in the future, trying to get you back for the kindness you have paid me today. Looks like you kicked some major ass in Fortnite. Well done. Fortnite. I haven't played that in a while. Uh-oh. This could be a problem. It's weird that they're using, like, fusion summoning sounds for a synchro summon. Nope. I do not. I'd actually love to use Butterfly Yoke right about now. But if I did, then Chevelle de Fleur would just negate it, so I'm not doing that. However, I do have Ikubio Drakbolt. I will equip it now to Chevelle de Fleur, and now it can't attack. So, piss off. I do need to be careful using things like Butterfly Yoke from now on, though. Because again, Chevelle can negate them. God damn them all. How have you been, dear non-binary king? Uh-oh. That's weird. I could have sworn they were going to use... Oh, there it is. I was going to say, going to use Limit Reverse to get a tuner back so that they can synchro summon again. And here it comes. Let's see. I'm doing something I never thought I'd do. I'm re-downloading Elden Ring. Oh my god. Heaven help you. Nope. Reflect Bounder makes you take 2,700 points of damage. And then my monster is destroyed, unfortunately. But oppressed people will not be taken down that easily. That's really not the best idea. Damn it. Not good, man. I'm gonna try my stream stickers. Still no stream stickers, huh? It's weird how some of my extensions are not working right now, and yet other ones are. And then one didn't work, and now it's working again. I'll take that back, thank you. Oh, damn. Strike Slash? That would be really helpful if I had a monster with decent attack points, but I don't. Okay. Really? You're gonna do that? Not destroy the card that's, oh, I don't know, preventing your monster from attacking? What kind of dumbassery is this? Widespread dud. What the wedding? What? At least that's actually working. Thank goodness. Yep. I knew that was coming. That's why I wasn't using my other card, Butterfly Yoke. Damn you! Oh, I actually got a couple of cards, I think, from beating them. Oh, good! A distraction from this game. Don't give up and try again. Yeah, it would actually probably be better if I did give up for, or at least switch to a different duelist, see if I can get some better cards, but, you know, whatever. Let's put a killing field right about here. Hopefully my warrior will be fast enough that he'll get to here, you know, meet the monsters in the middle. How interesting is it that we're listening to the Yu-Gi-Oh music playing over Stream Raiders? It's kind of fitting, isn't it? It's kind of grand. It's kind of like, you know? Tick, 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 tick. Pardon me while I just go through the motions of killing every one of their units personally. Wow, 22 kills from one warrior. Give him a hand, folks. That was impressive. I thought for sure he was gonna die. Yeah. Gotta go for a gold chest, are you kidding? I was about to say, I don't know if this is going to be easier or more difficult because I won that battle with one unit. It's still pretty hard. Like, there's a lot of units here. I could really use some help. So if we can get some armored or melee units in the front, maybe some ranged units behind them with some support units too. And heck, more ranged units. More I say. All of the things. StreamRaiders.com/T/delightful poisoning. Do it up, please, and thank you. Oops. Let me see. Yes. Pardon me a moment. I'm trying to see if I can get stream stickers to work properly. Yeah, center is the one place I don't want the stickers. Let me see. Hopefully this will work and I can get the stickers back. Okay, enjoy your dinner. I'll be glad to have you back whenever you're ready, you know, whenever you're done. Thank you for being here, by the way. Tire Love. Half Tire Love, because I'm still trying to get my stickers to frickin' work. It's very weird to my mind that it's suddenly not working very much. Right? All of these stickers and things are enabled. Global stickers, all of them should be working right now. Right? Stream stickers is working in my chat, but the stickers themselves are not appearing on my stream right now. That's fucking weird. Alright, let's go duel someone else for just a moment and see if I can, I don't know, get Gravity Warrior or something. Right? And they have, like, character decks, so maybe I can use them to build a winning deck out of. I think all of these duels were hard for me, for everyone. Alright. Not the best starting hand, but it will have to do. If I can get my Inferno Hammer on the field, that would be fantastic. Uh-oh. Shield Crush! No, come back! Nope. So if I activated Widespread Dud... The thing about Widespread Dud is that it's really more effective when I activate it and then I destroy it. I destroy my own card, you know? So let's say they have Ally of Justice Catastor and some other monster on the field, right? Then I activate Widespread Dud, and then I do something like Twister to destroy it. Then those monsters both get destroyed. Of course, I think they're also connected, so like if there's another monster on the field and I destroy that one, then Ally of Justice Catastor goes down too because of Widespread Dud. Show of hands, how many people followed all that? And how many people are going, what the fuck is he talking about? No, because they're both going away anyway, so Widespread Dud would have been pointless just now. Uh-oh. Gaia Knight, the Force of Earth. Where's my copy of Mirror Force? I want a copy of Mirror Force. This is a thing that frustrates my brother a lot. When you tend to get not all Spell and Trap cards, but more Spell and Trap cards than perhaps you should, you know? You just get a lot of them. Instead of getting a monster, which would be nice, because then I could actually defend myself. Right? Like, I ain't gonna defend myself with frickin'... I don't know, what can I... No, I'm not doing that. Why would I do that? That's gonna actively harm me. Oh, and that's gonna start in about 3 minutes, everyone. 3 minutes. Finally. Oh, except that now this can destroy my defense position monster. Just like that. Damn it. Maybe what I should have done, I think, is to put it face up, and then I could have used order to charge. Didn't think about that at all. Not yet. Not yet. Butterfly Oak, activate! Defense position. See, Drillroid just destroys it. I have no chance of defending myself that way. And this is what I was talking about. See, like, I don't... Nope. No, but I do wish that I had a monster to attack with. That would be helpful at this juncture. Damn it. I can't even beat lesser duelists. Nope. Really? But I have Butterfly Yolk. Why aren't you gonna summon another monster and try and attack me? That was stupid, honestly, on their part. Like, really stupid. See, this is what I was talking about. If I play this face down, then later on, AI's a little stupid. Yeah, apparently it is. Like, I don't understand why it would do it that way. Okay, I'm gonna need to play this very, very carefully, because otherwise I'm gonna screw it up and lose right here and now. No. Okay, it's now the battle phase, so what I want to do is activate Widespread Dud and target Drillroid and Stygian Street Patrol. No. Yes. Now I will activate the effect of Twister to destroy my Widespread Dud. Boom! All their monsters destroyed. Oh, and by the way, Butterfly Yolk. Like a shark in the water. That's kind of ironic, isn't it? Oops. I almost shouted myself out again instead of Des Clark. Here we go. Shout out for Des Clark. Okay. I am not dead yet. I'm not dead yet. Or, sorry, it's more like, I'm not dead yet. Okay, we'll set this card. And then... No. That was a risky play just now. Because now without Butterfly Yolk, I know. The ads suck. I'm sorry. No. I didn't think about that. Okay. And I'm back from the ad. Excellent. I appreciate you sticking through the ads because I know they suck and I know no one wants to see them, but you know, we're trying to get a little extra money here. You know how it is. Show of hands, who doesn't run ads on their stream? Go ahead, I'll wait. All right. Okay. Now it's time to make a comeback, I hope. We'll see what I can do. I summon Inferno Hammer! Nope. When this card destroys an opponent's monster and sends it to the graveyard, you can select one face-up monster your opponent controls on the field and flip it into face-down defense position. Okay. Not sure why I'd want to do that. Whoops. Oh well, that's not so bad having that there. Hello, Pre-Law. How is it going today, my dear sir? I appreciate you being here. There's a shout out for you, my dear sir.
Big love. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna just like shoot.
What a surprise! More Fortnite.
This muff. Did it? Yeah, that was me checking to see if there's anyone behind us. Oh, the tree. When the tree gets in the way, that's a paddling. I'm not driving. Remember? Clip that.
Uh-oh. No entry. That is not good. Chain another effect, like what? Graceful Dice? That's not gonna help. Damn it, now I regret tributing that, because Vampire Koala is more defensive than frickin' Inferno Hammer. Oh, this is not gonna end well for me. Whoops, that was the wrong one. I wasn't trying to activate Graceful Dice. I was trying to activate the other one. By a monster with higher attack. Oh, really? Really? Hello, dear Swineshank. How are you doing today? I could be doing better, because frankly, I'm not doing great in this game right now. And also, some of my extensions aren't working, and it's starting to annoy me.
Why are they allowing?
From the God, I'm terrified of that.
I don't know. Gecko, I blame you. There you go. From Zeus, it's from my friend Gecko and everybody else.
I've been trying to fix the sticker stuff throughout the entire stream. Wait, overflow hidden? Maybe if I take that part out. Oh, there it is! There's my will sticker! There it is! Alright, now for a real test. Let's try What the Duck. There he is! What the Duck! Yes! The stickers are back! Yeah, Twitch bots are stupid. Legacy over the duelist Legacy of the Duelist, I think you mean. Yeah. This one is just tough. I think there are many better Yu-Gi-Oh games. Like, my favorite was 2012 Tournament Over the Nexus. Because you could get a lot of strong cards from that one, you know. And that one had a shop. You don't have to, like, grind against these assholes just to get cards. Like, am I right about that? Is that the only way to get cards? I guess if I... maybe downloadable content might do it. Oh yeah, that one was for the 3DS. It was a pretty good one, if I do say so myself. Right, like, let's look at character and see what I got here. If you want to use this deck to play, you'll need to win these cards through play or download the necessary content. See, that's what I mean. Like, I either download content, which probably means that I'd be, you know, actually purchasing the cards with money, or I have to win them somehow. Let me guess. Scissors? Yeah, of course. Yeah, I played that one. That one's... I think I have that one. I don't know if I have that one or if my brother does. It's not the same game that I was talking about before. But yeah, that's a good one. Let's see. Let's start off with Hunter Dragon. And maybe no entry, and that will end my turn. Yeah. And by incentivize, it's like, that's pretty much the only thing you can do. No, but I do wish that I had... Uh-oh. See, I think that's BS, frankly. Like, I don't think I should have to give them the monster if their monster is face down. Because I don't even know what I'm getting then. Frankly, I think Creature Swap should be, like, temporary. Hey, what's up, Necron? Thanks for coming in. How are you today? Well, we've been having some stream sticker troubles, and the first couple of clips that I did earlier weren't working, and I don't know why. But now we're back. Okay. No. I'm not winning at all. This is... Aside from Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, this is, like, the hardest, the most difficult, challenging Yu-Gi-Oh! Game I've ever played. Not even exaggerating on that one. Bait Doll, activate. Darn it. That only works if it's a trap card. Okay. Strike slash activate. Right? Chrissy knows. Oh yeah, and Tier Laments? Oh god. First it was the sprite cards, now it's Tier Laments. Like, the game is just going fucking out of its mind. You know what I mean? Thank you, Necron. I appreciate the encouragements, but I haven't got this so far, so we'll see what happens, you know? This isn't even the person I want to be battling against. I want to be battling against a different duelist entirely. But I can't even win against that duelist right now. Okay, I know that that's not a trap, so I'm confident that this will work out. I summon Vampire Koala. Oh, and look, I can XE summon now if I want to. I could summon number 44, Sky Pegasus. But I don't want to do that. Instead, I'm going to attack. Yep. Strike Slash. With the... Yeah, the tournament, the Winners' Cup or whatever. Boom! And Vampire Koala activates, giving me 700 life points. Yay me. Right? Exactly. That's the thing that really annoys me. And it's not even about who necessarily spent the most money. It's who got the best cards, you know? Because my brother, he plays the game all the time. And he seems to have a soft spot for dragons of any kind, but mostly Blue Eyes. And he plays with Blue Eyes all the time. But he gets frustrated because the other cards are like, hey, we can have this card, because it was sent to the graveyard, can now fuse with another card. And this card now negates all your cards. And it's like, what the fuck, man? Blue Eyes can't do that. You know, and I've told him before, you got to use cards that aren't Blue Eyes cards. That's the only way that you're going to win. You know? Because Blue Eyes cards just aren't as strong as, say, you know, Alistair the Invoker cards. They just aren't. They're not set up to be that way. Oh, no. I'm not saying that they didn't grind, that they didn't pay for the money. I'm just saying that whether they did or not, if they just have the better cards, they're going to win. You know, you have to use, like, every card at your disposal when you're using, like, Crystal Beasts or Red Eyes cards or any of the older cards. But with Tier Laments, it's like, oh, I use 2 cards, and suddenly I draw more cards, and suddenly I fuse a bunch of cards, and it's just madness. Utter and complete madness. Potato-y madness. When I get up to level 15 in the qualifiers, that's when everyone was using tier limits. Yep. Right, and the thing about it is that my brother does happen to be on the spectrum, so he maybe can't understand that it's like, you know, what the better you do, the more you're going to see these cards because they're the best cards available. You know? They're the cards with the most insane effects, so of course every fucking person and their grandmother is using them. Oh, you haven't, Necron? Well, if you have any questions, do let me know. But I think for the most part that the rules are rather easy to understand. I won't say they're self-explanatory, but they're easy to understand. You know? You draw cards, you got your monster cards here, that's what these guys are. The one with the slightly orangish rim here is an effect card. That means it has extraneous things. It's not just a meat shield. Right? Trap cards, spell cards. You draw, like, 6 cards, I think? 5, 6 cards at the beginning of the duel. And each duel has these phases, right? Draw phase, draw a card. Standby phase, only relevant for certain cards that specifically mention. See? Standby phase, activate the effect? I could. Not gonna. Main phase is when you can summon a monster. You can only summon one monster at a time unless you special summon a monster. Sorry if this is an overload of information, but like I know all of the rules, so I can just keep going on and on about how to play the game. Nope, no, I don't want to activate no entry. I do not want to do that. Yay, my first win of the stream! And possibly the only one I'll ever get. When exactly one monster with 1500 or less attack is special summoned to your side of the field, while your opponent controls a face-up monster, your opponent chooses one face-up monster. Huh. Interesting. Crystal Beast, Topaz, Tiger. How many? I'm gonna check and see how many Crystal Beast monsters I actually have. See, that's the thing about this game. Like, I finally won one, and I got, like, how many cards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 cards. Chrissy can attest to this, because before I was losing. I just realized that my stream goal thing is not displaying properly in the lower right-hand corner, and I don't know why. Everything seems to have gotten messed up since the last stream, and I'm not sure why. I didn't even update the software or anything. Yes, follower goal. This one is hidden too? Are all of them just hidden? Whoops. There we go. That is so weird. Some of them just had the hidden part hooked up to them. Actually, I would like to modify this goal a little bit. Sorry, I'm going to start a new goal, which is basically the same goal, but... Okay, great. And that's displaying properly. There's one other thing. A couple other things here. Huh. My Capamon doesn't have the hidden thing, but it's not there. And come to think of it, neither is my Stream Raiders countdown thing. Jesus, this is so weird. Yeah, my Stream Raiders countdown. I don't even remember where I got this from. I'm gonna have to find it, I guess. Yeah, it's really fucking weird. I'm gonna have to fix a bunch of the stuff that's supposed to be on my stream right now. Let's take a quick pause for the cause, do some Stream Raiders, and then we'll look at some of the cards I got. I can't even tell if any of them are new, because it's not telling me at all if any of them are new. Thank you, Leelst. Thank you for the help. I don't know how much help it's going to be, but we'll see. And there's the non-binary king. They're back. They're still watching. I appreciate it. What have you been playing lately? Non-binary and Chrissy and Necron, all the people. I mean, I saw Necron playing Secrets of Mana the other day. That was rather interesting. I think I've heard of Secrets of Mana, but never actually played it myself. So many games to play in so little time. Wow, my archer just laid all of them out. Way to go. I mean, it looks really nice. I don't necessarily understand what the story is. But that's probably my own fault for not knowing what the story is. Let's see. Warrior, rogue, archer. Sure, why not? Not only is it one of my quests, but the archer just did a fantastic job, so let's go for it. Armored units, more ranged units. Support units on either side. would be good. Streamrators.com/t/delightful poisoning. Help me out, please. Pretty please. Please. Alright, let's see. I got Wood Clown. I got Nurse Reficule, the Fallen One. I don't think that's her name, like, in all instances of Yu-Gi-Oh! It's kind of a nice card to use against people who, you know, increase their life points. Judgment of Thunder. Ooh, if I had some Thunder monsters. And in fact, I think Judgment of Thunder got better because now it destroys like 2 monsters, I believe. This is like an old version of the card. See, this one, Escape from the Dark Dimension, is really good. I know, right? That strategy pisses me off so much, but you can't argue that it's not effective. Because then you can be like, oh, here's some life points. Oh, wait. Now my card is going to cause you to take damage instead. And you may suck it. Yeah, it's probably going to be pretty confusing for you, Necron, because you've never played a Yu-Gi-Oh! Game before. Tell you what I'm going to do. How about we do a tutorial, and I can show you a little bit about how Yu-Gi-Oh! Works. Okay? This is IN4M8. That's the robot guy. I'm here to teach you about the rules of dueling. Alright, let the lesson begin. Pay attention now. A duel is a card game fought using various cards. This tutorial will explain the duel screen and the different kinds of cards there are. There you go. The screen where a duel takes place is split into 2 parts, one side for you and the other for your opponent. Both sides are identical, they are only reversed so that they are facing the player. The bottom half of the player's screen the bottom half of the screen is your side of the field. Right? So this is my entire field where I can place cards, you know, where all my cards go and where their cards go. Although it's quite funny though when your opponent tries to do the one-turn knockout with and you just use infinite impermanence. That is kind of funny. This is in the days long before. Okay, this is where monsters are summoned during the duel. Duel or place. Monsters placed here can battle. The spell and trap card zone are these 5 spaces here. This is where you place spell and trap cards and use them during a duel. This is the graveyard. Monsters that are destroyed are a result of battle, and trap cards that have been used are placed here. Spell and trap cards, both of them, yeah. Cards placed in the graveyard can be viewed by either player, but, you know, there was a time when there wasn't anything like being removed from play or banished. That's a rule that comes in later. So basically, the idea was that if they're in the graveyard, they are, for all intents and purposes, dead and can't be used. That is a lot different now. Next to deck zone, where you put your deck. Deck is the stack of cards you use during the duel. Gee, what a surprise! The size of your deck can be anywhere from 40 to 60 cards. You can create a deck using the deck edit screen, add cards with various effects to make duels more exciting. Right? The remove from play zone, and it's now called banishing. Because apparently remove from play was too much of a mouthful. Cards that are removed from play as a result of another card's effect are placed here, and are generally cannot be used again. There are some effects that let you get around that, like Return from the Dark Dimension, but for the most part, they're gone if they're removed from play. Okay, the Field Card Zone, which has special effects. For an explanation of field cards, see Chapter 7, Various Spells and Trap Cards. The Extra Deck Zone. This is where you place a deck made of Fusion Monster, Synchro Monster, and Xyz Monster cards. There are more extra cards now. And that's going to start in about 3 minutes, everyone. When you want to use a Fusion Monster, Synchro Monster, or Xyz Monster during a duel, you'll need to make an extra deck using the deck edit screen. Now let's look at the different kinds of cards there are. Cards that are used during a duel can be divided into 3 major types, based on their color. Monsters, spells, and traps. Right? Cards that are yellow-ish, like that one, Elemental Hero Avion. That's a monster card. Orange, violet, white, blue, and black. Yeah, so they're definitely different kinds of monsters, but generally anything that, and it may be hard to see because of the screen, but right about here, right, it says attack, and right here it says defense, right? Attack, defense. Anything that has an attack and defense, something that's measuring their attack and defense, that's a monster. Okay? You getting all this, Necron? There's going to be a quiz later. Monster cards are divided into 6 kinds based on their color. Any of these monsters can battle and attack your opponent. The green-colored spell cards. Spell cards can help you out with various effects. Because these effects are different, be sure to read the text below each of your spell cards. Finally, we look at the purple colored card trap cards. I think it's more of a pink, but whatever. Colors are subjective, I guess. Do you understand using monsters like your personal meat puppets to attack your opponent? Because that's essentially what you're doing here. Trap cards have the ability to surprise your opponent by disrupting their attacks and strategies. Most trap cards are activated in response to an action taken by your opponent. Yeah, it's kind of like that. They're your troops. They're your minions, you know? Kind of like in a real-time strategy game, you know? You can create soldiers to battle with. That's kind of what your monsters are in here. Remember the difference between monster cards, spell cards, trap cards, and the different places on the field explained in this chapter. And there you go. That's basically the basics. Like, we can get into more tutorials and stuff if you would like to, Necron. But for the most part, you know, you kind of have to learn on your own. But there are a ton of tutorials, some of which you can play through. You know. Text search, yes. I want to search for Crystal. Yes. Start the search. Only 5 met the criteria? Oh, shit. And I assume that I'm searching for cards that I actually own. Yeah, that one's new. So I don't have nearly enough Crystal Beasts to make a Crystal Beast deck. That's unfortunate. Let's see what else we got. I have no idea if I have any other cards that can make a viable deck here. But that's why I'm looking. Menu? No, that's not it. Shortcut controls? Let me see. By level, by rank, by attack, defense, by various types. This is organized now by alphabetically. Okay. Looks like I have 865 cards. I don't know if that counts duplicates or not. Should be... Sure would be great to know that. Damn. Other games are a little bit better because they let you, like, skip ahead. Assault Teleport. I wonder if I have Assault Mode activate. Azurai Silver Dragon is in this game? Shit. I'd love to have one of those. Got a few Battery Man cards, but I really need more. Do I have Skill Drain? Let me look and see if I have Skill Drain. Oops. Skill. I do not have Skill Drain. Okay. Well, I'm not going to waste the rest of my time on stream creating a new deck, especially when I don't have the cards to do so. So, we might as well go back into single player. Try to grind out some more cards. Maybe actually beat Sherry. It's really all I can do. Ugh. Okay. Let's try scissors. Paper, maybe? Okay. There we go. I'm giving myself a preemptive F. Because I don't suspect that this is going to go very well for me. Alright, let's see. I'm not even sure why I have Ring of Defense. When a trap that inflicts damage is activated, make that effect damage 0. More specifically, it's supposed to make the damage to you 0. It's too bad I just frickin' placed this, Monsieur. Because otherwise I could have activated it when my Hunter Dragon went down just now. I'm not going to waste Butterfly Yolk on that Fleur Synchron. Not the best idea, if you ask me. Memory of an adversary. Take damage equal to banish that monster. Huh. Interesting idea. I'll go ahead and set that, but I'm not going to use it right now. Excuse me. So, Chrissy, out of curiosity, when did you start playing Yu-Gi-Oh? Oh, my memories of an adversary went bye-bye. How did... Oh, I didn't notice that. Okay. Yeah, if I can get them to have 3 or more monsters, my Radiant Mirror Force is going to be fantastic. Been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Since it came out way back when. My brother and I actually didn't well, that's bullshit. We didn't play Yu-Gi-Oh! When it started. We actually watched the anime first, but eventually we got some cards and we started playing. You know, we were excited when they introduced new mechanics like synchro summoning and such, and then this game started to slowly go batshit insane. Oh no. No, not Needleworm. Aw, man. For a TCG, I'm mainly a collector, but when it comes to games, I defo play a lot of it. That's cool. You know, and I'm sorry that you have to deal with the frustration of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, because that game is just awful. Oh yeah, we can definitely teach you. I was trying to do just that when showing you the tutorial, but it's a little bit easier if you actually play. Uh-oh. This is not going to end well for me. See, that's the problem. If I had 2 cards to activate, I could have her negate one of them and then be like, haha, Butterfly Yolk. Suck it. Do you play other Yu-Gi-Oh games like Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links? Just out of curiosity. Alright. We'll be here, losing our duels, cause Mirror Force! Fuck! Damn it. Why did I try to attack with Reflect Bounder? I should have just let it be my defense. Ugh. No, I don't want to activate the effect of a card, because it's just going to negate the card anyway. Yeah, and if I had the right cards, I could really make Lost Guardian a force to be reckoned with. But I don't. I'd have to have so many fucking rock monsters. Just out of curiosity, maybe I can battle against Sayer. Try someone else. Plus, you can use any card you want with no restrictions. Okay, now for that SIG. Okay. Legacy of the Duelist, Link Evolution. Was that a recent game? I feel like that's a fairly recent game. I'm not sure I remember where I've seen it before. I'll have to look it up. Alrighty. Let's try Strike Slash, summon Gemini Lancer, and attack! Yeah, psychic monsters. This is part of where the insanity began, because I'm assuming this isn't a spell card, but I'm going to check anyway. Because what happened is that Yu-Gi-Oh! Started to have, like, very specific groups, categories of monsters. We call them archetypes. Okay? And, you know, different archetypes do different things. Like, there are monsters available called, Infernity cards, whose effects can only activate when you have no cards in your hand. You know, or they get stronger when you have no cards in your hand. You know, and that's, like I said, where the insanity started, but where it has led us to are monsters that Chrissy and I were talking about earlier that go, hey, this one monster allows you to summon a new monster, which is much, much stronger than the other one. And it can get rid of your opponent's monsters or negate their effects or whatever. So, in effect, you can't do shit against your opponent. You know what I mean? And that's when the game becomes very, very frustrating. You know, I understand having strategic diversity, but strategic diversity needs to take a back seat to, you know, being able to have some sort of a counterplay. Because if you can't do anything against your opponent, what's the point of playing? You know what I mean? Try to catch this Go-Goat. I tend to win the rock, paper, scissors stuff, but it hardly matters when I can't actually win the duel. Juragumo is a classic card, right? Toss a coin. If you call it wrong, lose half your life points. That is a significant deterrent to playing this sort of thing. Ah, but he has skill drain. I see. Well, that's going to make this whole thing much more difficult. See, this is the kind of deck where, you know, these monsters, they have effects that are generally very risky or very detrimental to you. You know, like this one has a great amount of attack points, but in exchange, right, if you toss the coin, get the coin toss wrong, then hey, half your life points are gone, and that's a significant amount. And this one can't attack directly, and if it destroys a monster by battle, it loses 200. But then, skill drain, all effects are negated, which makes me think that I actually shouldn't have used Ape Fighter just now. So I was counting on its effect to help me out. But hopefully, I just get lucky. We'll see. I'm basically banking on luck at this point. Uh-oh. Grabby Crush Dragon? Fuck off. Oh, my Ape Fighter survived by the skin of his teeth. Holy shit. Yeah. Memory of an adversary. Take a lot of damage, but bye-bye. Okay. Widespread dud. No. Would it be a good idea to do this right now? Let me see. Number 44 is Sky Pegasus. Target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Destroy it unless your opponent pays 1,000 life points to negate this effect. Not the best time to do that for a number of reasons. So, I'm just going to go ahead and attack. Oh, fuck off. Why the hell do you have Mirror Force? God damn it. Ugh. I guess this this theme so far. Oh, it summons it to my field? I didn't realize that was part of the effect. Shit. Beautiful. Okay. Beauty. No. I don't want to activate Widespread Dud at this point. I'm glad that whole thing worked out, though. Kind of makes me wish I had had Memories of an Adversary against Shirley or whatever the fuck her name is. Yep, that's skill drain. This is a skill drain deck. Actually, no, hold on. I have to let them attack first. I activate Widespread Dud. See, now I'm doing this a little bit differently. When they destroy my monster like that, Widespread Dud destroys theirs. Yeah, it definitely goes that way, but thanks to my trap card, I actually am doing all right, surprisingly. Dare I say, I even won the duel. Wow. Yeah, I do. That was surprising. I didn't think that I would pull that out, but I totally did. Cost down, helpful. Let's see. Rosebud. That's right. Poison Rose. Right. A counters. If I had a bunch of alien monsters, I would. Love to do that. This would be a great card if I had DNA surgery. I mean DNA transplants to make all monsters light monsters. Let's see. Cannot be destroyed. Equipped monster attack. The attack target loses attack equal to the target of the equipped monster. I think that could be helpful. I feel like I should add that to my deck. Somewhere. Frog the Jam. Oh, I didn't get nearly as many cards for beating this son of a bitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Malefic Cyber Ends, though. So yeah, I'm gonna... Oh, Chaos Haze checking in from LSW. Thank you very much. Oops. Hold on. Give me a second. I just did. I just had some tea. But fine, I'll have some water. This must be a fantastic season of Fortnite, because
Shields.
everyone is playing it.
Time to kill helpless animals. Whee!
How are you doing this afternoon, my dear sir? Oh, can I actually... Hey, Tiny Tina!
From somebody that's kind of wants to be...
Man, that flute is very loud. Very, very loud. Oh, goodness. Right. So maybe it's Zone that I actually need to beat in order to unlock this next tower challenge, whatever the fuck it is. Get over to Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal. Hang on, I want to put that one equip card. Right, that flute stuff. Waving with the cricketune, I like it.
I can't see.
Okay.
This is horrible. Oh god. Oh no. Oh god. I'm just gonna walk around the room because I don't know.
I have Armored Zombie in my deck? Really? I haven't even seen me draw those cards at all. I'd be willing to get rid of some of these cards and replace them with better ones. Oh no, wait, is this my trunk or my deck? This is my whole deck, yes? Okay, I think so. Ah, it's actually a recorder. Gotcha. It's still not being played very well, and it's super loud. That's probably the point, huh? Stronghold Guardian? Since when do I fucking have that? I would have loved to have played that against several of the opponents that I've been facing. Fuck. Alright. Anyway, let me look at the spell cards here. Alright. Initial deck has maybe too many monsters. Honestly. Let's get rid of at least a couple of them. Because I don't need things like Armored Zombie, even though that might make it harder for me to XC summon. Let's see. I want equip spells. Okay, there we go. I had to actually start the search. I'm glad to hear it. And I'm glad that the shout out went off without a hitch. I had some weird issues. Like, you'll notice that some things are actually missing from my stream that are normally here, and I don't know why. I streamed last Friday, and now I'm streaming on Monday, and all of a sudden a bunch of shit is missing from my stream, and I don't know why. Like, Chrissy can attest to this. The stickers weren't working, and... Oh, look! Catherby is back and placing units. Fantastic. Let's see. Autonomous action unit? That might be helpful. No, I want that one equip spell. Magnum Shield? Huh. That could actually be very interesting. Rocket Pilder, yes. Alright. I have now added a new card to my deck. And definitely not Catherby. Got a Gladiator Scroll. A single one. That's not much of one for a frickin' boss chest. Jesus. Kind of a ripoff if you ask me, but whatever. Let's see. Trusty Warrior? Sounds good. Whoops. There we go. Vibe up this tribe. Looks like we could use some more melee units around my warrior and maybe over here as well. Stop that. Maybe in the middle too, because why not? Some ranged units. Lulz is already placing units. What a great friend. So helpful. I appreciate you. I wonder if I can shout him out, even though I don't believe he's in my chat right now. I kind of want to try. StreamRaiders.com/T/delightfulpoisoning. Get in on it, please and thank you. Give... Leust. Did I spell that right? I may not have spelled it right. Leulst. Okay, let me try this again. Because I know that they stream. It looks like I can. And oh, they have a clip. Okay, look at that. I can shout out people who are not actually watching me right now. That was just a test, although, yes, you should very much go check them out.
That was far off. Jesus.
Alright, we'll spend the remaining part of the stream trying to beat Zone. And seeing if I can unlock the next phase of this entire experience. Wish me luck, because I have to beat him 2 out of 3 times. Not gonna be easy. Not the worst starting hand I've ever had, though. Got Reflect Bounder at least, that's helpful. No. And in fact, I'm gonna set the card so that you shut up about it. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and attack. Uh-oh. Not the Lightsworn Hunter. I hate Lightsworn cards. Fuck! How is your weekend, Tiny Tina? All good, I trust. Uh-oh. Monster Reincarnation. It's been a while since I played against Zone, so I actually have no idea what his... He's attacking my Reflect Bounder? That's a bad idea for a number of reasons. Not only does he take damage equal to his monster's attack, but his monster is weaker than mine. Oh, but when Reflect Bounder gets attacked, it destroys itself. Okay. Alright. I gave you props for an unusual strategy that happened to work out. And that's going to start in a little over 2 minutes, everyone. 2 minutes. Let me just remind myself. What the fuck does Baby Taragon do? Okay. If I had a level 1 monster with really good stats, that would be amazing. But I really don't. Uh-oh. Junk Synchron. This is probably going to end very badly for me. But why did they summon another tuner? They can't synchro summon doing that. What an odd strategy. Okay, well, I have no choice but to play defensively for at least a while. Welcome in, Catherby. Thank you for the Stream Raider help. How are you doing today? Are you having a magnificent Monday? Or a morbid Monday? Hope y'all are enjoying the new theme, Card Game Calamity. If you don't like Yu-Gi-Oh! Or don't understand it... Uh-oh. Quick time! Jump! Oh dear. That's not good. Okay, let's see here. Attacks or is attack your opponent. Okay, but how did that cause them to destroy my monster? I'm confused. Is Effect Veiler the one doing that? That is so weird. Like, no part of that. Maybe that was just, it got destroyed by battle. I don't know. It looked like it got destroyed by a card effect. Great luck on the stuff. And yeah, I have an hour before work, so I'm working on Contagion. I'm placing some units. Contagion, I think that's a game, isn't it? I've heard of that before. This one right here, Oppressed People. Hopefully that message got out before the ads started. Alright. My strategy is going to depend solely on what happens with Graceful Dice. I need like a 5 at least. Of course I don't fucking get a 5. Why would I? Okay then. I'll use Drachmord like so. Now this card can't attack. Does the Synchro have 2300? I'll just kind of leave it on there for a moment so you can read it. Ugh. Excuse me. I don't know why I said excuse me. I didn't burp or anything. Okay, well, that's all I can really do right now. Let's go ahead and end my turn. Uh-oh. Not the Light Sworn Sorceress. Damn it. Well, I mean, sacrificing Vanilla for Millennium Golem really isn't going to help me. It would have before if I still had Graceful Dice, but I don't. That's a bummer. Yep. I kind of wish I could force them to attack my Necro Gardener. God damn it. Now I can't even play defensively. This is going to hurt a lot. Shit. See, that's what I was talking about with archetypes. These are all light-sworn monsters. They all revolve around sending the cards from your deck to the graveyard. But in exchange, you get some really strong effects. Plus, if you combo it with other cards that, you know, can play off of that, like Chaos Necromancer, right? It gains attack points equal to the number of monsters in your graveyard times 300. So, it can go toe-to-toe with a fucking Blue Eyes White Dragon. Yeah, let's move on to the next duel, please. Let's hurry up and lose so I can raid out. It's really crazy, because Zone didn't seem to be doing all that well in the beginning of the duel. And then, boy howdy, he pulled out some strong-ass monsters and effects. And I was like, oh shit, I can't really do anything with this. Right? Maybe I should use Reflect Bounder a little more sparingly. Gotta love Metalmorph. I still don't know what I'm using Ring of Defense for. Maybe just in case they have a card that, you know, deals me damage. I don't know. Imagine if all the other Time Lord... Oh god, no. Yeah, at the very least, this game exists at a time before Time Lord cards. Time Lord cards are the worst. Although I did notice a weakness. It was so nice because one time I was using Nordic monsters and I summoned Thor and I was like, hey, guess what? Thor negates the effect of every other monster on the field. And that includes your Time Lord monsters. So now you just take like 4,000 points of damage straight up. I was like, ha ha! Oh, really? There are 2 Time Lord monsters? Well, shit, I hope Zone doesn't have them. Whew! Wake up. No. See, something like Inferno Hammer, the best time to use Inferno Hammer... I don't blame you. Like, they're really strong and very, very obnoxious cards. Which is why they're so obnoxious to play against. Uh-oh. Lightsworn Hunter. There goes my Vorse Raider. Alright. Nope. The best time to use something like Inferno Hammer is if they have something like... Remember Chevalier de Fleur, or whatever the fuck that one is called? Oh shit, Chaos Sorcerer? Really? Uh-oh. I don't even remember what I have face down. Let me see. Metalmorph and Ring of Defense. Okay. Alright. I got a strategy here. Hang on. I hope it works out and that they don't have another Chaos Sorcerer. Because if they do, I'm probably screwed. Yeah, sort of. It is kind of like that. Okay, so first of all, sacrifice Hunter Dragon, like so, to summon Inferno Hammer. And then, will activate Metal Morph on Inferno Hammer. You may be wondering, why am I doing that on a monster that can already beat Chaos Sorcerer? Well, it's because of this. No. When you attack, Metal Morph gains attack equal to half of the attack of the target, which is very helpful, as you might imagine. Play this face down. We'll set some bite shoes. Whoops. Meant to end my turn there. So basically, I was just trying to do some extra damage to my opponent by using Metal Morph on my Inferno Hammer. There's an argument to be made that I should have waited to use my Reflect Bender until later. But frankly, it's just a really great card, so... like, why not use it now? If they have another Chaos Sorcerer, I'm in trouble. And I know that they have at least two. Uh-oh. Did I say Chaos Sorcerer? I meant, the other one. Yep. There goes my Inferno Hammer. Chaos Necromancer, that's the one I meant to say. But now, I'm still in trouble because my Inferno Hammer's gone, and I really have no means by which to take out, Chaos Sorcerer right now. I mean, I could summon number 44, Sky Pegasus. But that would only be delaying the inevitable, basically. So I'm just going to end my turn. Right? Used to think that. That was a long time ago. And there goes my Reflect Bounder. I guess they thought it was worth it to attack and destroy a monster sent from my field to the graveyard. Can activate this during the damage step. Well, then why didn't I do that? You know, my Reflect Bounder went bye-bye. I should have done the thing. I could do Butterfly Yoke, but I feel like I should save it for a bigger threat. Yep. Now is the time to make Chaos Sorcerer go away. Okay, let's summon Amazoness Fighter. I wish I had Amazoness Swordswoman. That would be fantastic if I could get that. Uh-oh. Wait, can that monster only summon itself? Blackluster Soldier, Envoy of the Beginning? Bye-bye. Oh, goodness. They're losing a bunch of good cards right now. This is why I never use cards like that. Ah, see? When this card is sent to the graveyard. I didn't know if it needed to be a Lightsworn effect that did that or not. Evidently not. That's a problem, but at least I won't take any damage if this Amazoness Fighter battles. Oh, fuck off. Damn it. I didn't think about that. Monster Reincarnation. Uh-oh! It does. He does have the Time Lord. Oh, shit. No. Oh, this is not good. Who is he attacking with? I guess I'll go ahead and use Butterfly Yoke. Like what? No, I'm not gonna do that again. Why would I do that? Come on. No. No. Okay, this is impossible now, basically. I can't do anything to stop a Time Lord. Jesus. No. LSW work. Thank you, the Dawn. There's a shout out for you, my dear sir. Whoa, that's a crazy looking boss battle right there.
Shit.
Yeah, I mean, that makes a lot of sense, honestly. Butterfly Yoke. See, actually, I wouldn't have minded having Butterfly Yoke on the Ultimate Time Lord over here. But obviously, I can only have it on one monster at a time.
Clip it.
Did you just beat that giant dragon thing? That's fantastic. Uh-oh. The calculator? Fuck off, man. They just have such great cards. This whole thing is bullshit. Right? Sure, I use Butterfly Yoke, but who cares? Because I lose anyway. Fuck off. Jesus, this game is just brutal, man. Yeah, I guess in a way it is. Yeah, because Dark Flare Knight is going to be such a helpful card to have. Not unless I have the other card that goes with it. Shit. Okay, that's going to be tough, but I'll deal with Zone sometime later on my own. I know, right? God. Okay. Thank you so very much. Thank you, Chaos Haze, Tiny Tina, the Dawn, Chrissy, Catherby. Let's see, who else was here? Popping Caps, thank you for the lurk. Necron, I don't know if Necron is still here, but I appreciate you being here at all. Next week, we're going to be playing a game, another card game. It's called Monster Train. That will be a fun one. Especially because I don't think I've played this rendition of it. Like, I had it installed using Game Pass, but then I bought it on Steam. So I don't think I played the version that I bought on Steam yet. So that'll be interesting. It'll be like playing it fresh. Hey, Dingo Bacon. Welcome to the very end of my stream. You'll still get a shout out, though. And on Friday, we'll be playing some Words on Stream. So
Yeah, this game just looks chef's kiss.
let's enjoy that. I wish you a good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it may be for you, and some good gaming. That looks a lot like Dead Space. Is that what that is, or is that new game that's essentially Dead Space Plus? I can't remember what it's called. I saw it all over the place. I remember that it was a big thing, but now I can't remember what it's called. Let's see. Joel, how about Runson? Why not? It's been a while since we've rated Runson. Looks like they're rocking some Roblox. That'll be fun. I've never actually played Roblox myself. It kind of reminds me of Minecraft in a way. Like, you can have several different servers and different games that people create. But it's a little different, you know? Anyway, thanks again for being here. I appreciate it. Check out my clips and my socials and stuff. Farewell and have a good Monday.